Hey everybody, we got Kickbox 25, week number 3, core routine. You're gonna hit this routine twice. We're gonna start it off. We got 20 seconds of one exercise, 20 seconds rest. Then we go to 40 seconds of that same exercise, 20 seconds rest, and then 60 seconds. So a full minute, we're gonna finish it off. We're gonna hit 3 different exercises. We got Karen here today. The heart rate's gonna be low, but the core is gonna be burning. So we're gonna kick it off with some toe touchers. All right, toe touchers, first minute. We just wanna get those heels up to the sky, hands reaching up, and just those couple inches, just kind of touching. Now, if we have to modify, you can drop the knees down and just keep that same motion. Believe me, most of us are going to be modifying, myself included, once we hit that 60 seconds. All right, what do you say, Karen? We get on the ground. Get ready to go. If you can, straighten those legs as much as you can, straighten the arms, and it's just that little bit, all right? You ready to rock? Yep. All right, 20 seconds on. Use this as a little warm-up. We go in 2, 1, right to it. We're just reaching. Exhale, right? Nice and controlled. Coming up, you're shooting for that, 4 to 6 inches. You're going to feel in those hamstrings a little bit too, right? Trying to shoot the heels up towards the ceiling. Point those fingers up towards the ceiling. You only got 4 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and there you go. All right, so that's the first 20 down. How are we feeling?
That was easy.
All right, easy. We're going in 40 seconds now, okay? So in 10 seconds, we're going 40 seconds. Remember, if you got to modify, just drop the feet down, keep that core engaged, and just start reaching. We get them up, heels up. 3, 2, 1, get them up. Keep reaching. Remember, we do each core routine twice in the Kickbox 25 program. All right, so remember how you feel that first time. You should start burning right about now, right? You might feel that those hamstrings are getting a little tight. It's hard to keep those legs straight. 20 seconds down, 20 to go. We're going to watch Karen as we finish up here. All right? You got 15 more seconds. Her legs are still straight right here. She's still shooting those heels up towards the ceiling. 9 more seconds. Just those 4 to 6 inches you're reaching up with those fingertips. You're going to be able to roll on the belly, stretch out those abs. Coming up, you got 3, 2, 1. All right, if you want to go onto that stomach, hit that press up position. Stretch out that core a little bit right here. We got 10 more seconds of recovery. We hit it for 60 seconds, toe touchers. Again, don't be afraid to modify. 5 seconds to go. You ready? We're going to get them burning. We go in 2, 1, get them reaching. That's it. Nice and controlled. Pick your pace right here. Right? We're searching for a feeling. We want those core muscles to be tight, to be engaged right here. We're not swinging the body. We're not getting much momentum going. It's just that little reach, that little reach. You got 20 seconds coming off the clock. Right about now, you got 40 to go. All right, in that mindset, 39, 38. It's funny, the little games that your mind has to play right here. Simple movement. We're not doing burpees. We're not doing walkout jumps or switches, right? We're just focusing on that core and just fighting for a couple inches here. You got 5 more seconds. We're going to the last 20. That's it, Karen. How are we feeling?
Good.
19. She's burning. We're burning at home. 15 seconds to go. Your toe touch is going to be done, right? Just that little reach. Little reach. You've got to slow your pace, Use your breathing. We got 8 more seconds to go. We're going to be getting a longer rest coming up. Hang in there. Come on. We got 3. Keep that breathing going. 2, 1, rest. Rolling that belly. Stand it up. Stretch it out if you got it right here. We're going to the second exercise. You're going to get about a minute or 2 of rest right here. Deep breath in. Stretch it out. You feel like those ab muscles just getting stretched out. Okay, we're going to regular core plank. All right, we're going to do that same work-rest ratio. 20 seconds on, 20 off, 40 on, 20 off, 60 on, 20 off. Regular core plank, forearms and toes, head in line with that back. We want those elbows right under the shoulders. Remember, we don't want to fold the hands, roll the shoulders here. Create that distance. We don't want the hips sagging. We don't want the butt up. We want the feet together as close as they can be, but you get a little more balance on the outside. And on the 40-second, we're going to tap. First 20, we're just going to lock it out. All right, let's get down to forearms and toes. We get going here. 20 on the clock. All right, in our positions. We go in 3, 2, 1, lock out that plank. So much we do has to do with holding this plank, right? That core is engaged, that chin off the chest, hands below the shoulder, or the elbows below the shoulders, just like you're in that push-up position, right? The same motion you'd want to be in here. You got 5 more seconds. Squeeze the core, push back in those heels, lock the legs. 2, 1, rest. All right, 40 seconds plank, right? If that was really hard for you, just because you're taxed from the toe touchers, you always come to the knees, right? But don't fully relax if you don't have to. I mean, if you got to come up to your knees, come up to your knees, and then we're right back to it. 40 seconds core plank. We're going in 3. Here we go, Karen. 2, 1, right to it. Now, what you're going to notice here, maybe in this 40-second one, but definitely in the 60-second one, you're going to feel how much it taxes your shoulders, right? Your delts, you're squeezing. Head stays in line with that back. It looks like a tabletop. That's what we're shooting for. She's pushing back her heels. Her quads are engaged. Her glutes are engaged. We got 20 off the clock. We got 19 to go right here. That's it. Good job, Karen. Hang in with us at home right here. Squeeze that core. You might start to feel that body shake a little bit. That's all right. That's normal. Remember, you got to get to those knees. Drop to the knees, but still keep that core tight. We're going 20 seconds rest coming up. 7 more. Hang in there. Come on. We're in week 3. We going 2, 1, rest. All right. It's definitely progressive in nature. I think this is obviously a harder core routine than we did in week 2 and a harder core routine than week 1. We're going right back. We got 10 seconds. It's a 60-second plank right here. Forearms and toes. Get ready to lock it out. Not a second more, not a second less. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right to it. I want you to break it down to mini finish lines. In your mindset, create a 10-second finish line. You're going to lock it out. You're going to hold it for that 10 seconds. You get to the next 10 seconds. You say, all right, 10 more seconds. We only got 6 of those here. We're ripping off. Now I want you to really squeeze those biceps, squeeze those shoulders, create that resistance, right? If you got to get to your knees, get to your knees, but we're locking out that entire body. If you want to tap to the right, tap to the left, we can add that tap just to change it up. But I'm not sagging my hips. I'm not putting my butt up there. Nice work. Come on. Keep it going. We're coming in. Hanging that. Lock it out. Squeeze it. All right, Karen, how we feeling?
Pretty good.
All right. Making it look easy or what?
It's not easy.
Not easy. Not easy, right? We don't want it to be easy. Keep it going here. If you got to drop, Karen, show them how you drop to the knees right there and still keep that core tight. Perfect. Head in line with the back. Now back up to those toes. Right there. We got 18 to go. Still locking out those arms, those shoulders, those triceps, those biceps. We're flexing it out here. We're going to be getting that 1 to 2 minute break coming up here. We got 9 more seconds to go. That's it. You might start getting, you're definitely getting those shakes right here. You might start getting that little sweat going. If you're anything like me, we got 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Shoulders, that's right. You feel those shoulders there? All right, next and last block, right, are bicycles. Bicycles, hands behind the head here. We're coming across the body. We're trying to kick the feet out as far as we can and bring the knee up as high as we can, turning. All right, so we can go slow, right, or we can pick up the pace, and we're going to work a little tempo in here. Modification, all right, just put the heels down on the ground, come across the body. Don't be afraid. You got to get that in the first 20 or 40, and probably in the 60 you're going to be hitting it. All right, we're going 5 seconds. You ready? 20 second on, 20 second off. That's it. In 2, 1, bicycles. Let's go. Get pedaling. See how she's reaching all the way out. You're kicking that heel as far as you can. You're straightening that leg. Now, the straighter the leg, the more challenge it's going to get, right? Because that weight's further from your core. So you're working those hip flexors, right? But we don't want to burn them out. I want those abs working. You're tilting that body side to side. We got 2, 1, rest. All right, 20 seconds. It's going to get tough. 40 seconds of it, bicycles right now. Remember, modifier. Don't be afraid. Put those heels to the ground. All right, you're going to stay in the fight. I'd rather see you modify, keep working, than just stopping altogether. Hands behind the head. 3, 2, 1, bicycle. All right, find your pace. All right, I know you're burning. So let's pick up the tempo. Let's just play around. We're going 3 seconds of speed. Right, now speed up. 3, 2, 1. Back to your pace. Slowing it down. Slowing it down. We're almost through that first 20 seconds right here. We're going to pick up the pace again, right? Now speed up. 3, 2, 1. You got to modify. You got 20 to go. Heels on the ground. Now if you straighten that leg and you put that heel further away from your body, further away from your glutes, it's going to make it that much harder. All right, if it's easier, if you get those heels right close to the butt, then you're just moving those knees just that little bit. You got 5 more, Karen. Come on, hang with us at home here. We got 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, that's tough. You know, for the next 15 seconds recovery, if you want to hit that press up, stretch out that core. You got 9 seconds to go. All we got is 60 seconds left, and then you're done with this core routine right here. All right, hands behind the head. Last 60, 3, 2, 1. Get them reaching. Now they're already on fire, right? But if you want to play with a tempo, just to take your mind off, to change it up, you can speed it up right now. Speed it up. 3, 2, 1, back to your pace. Okay, let's see that modification. You got to put those heels on the ground. You come across the body just like that. Good. 20 seconds down, 39 to go. And you want to make it a little more challenging, put those heels out further away from the body. Now get those knees coming up a little more. That's it. We're coming to the last 30. 29 seconds to go. That's it. Week 3 core routine is going to be under the belt. Whether it's the day 1 you're doing this or day 2, we're going to stay in that fight for the next 19 seconds right now. That's it, Karen. Good. All right. They're burning. They're getting smoked, but you're almost there at that finish line. You got 14 seconds to go. Remember that 10-second mentality? That finish line? We're coming right now. 9, 8. This is it. You're going to be able to stretch it out, roll in the stomach, getting that press up, and you got 4. Hang in that fight. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, roll to your stomach. Stretch it out. If you want to stand up, arch that lower back right here. Get that big stretch. You did it. You're done. Great work. Way to hang in that fight, and we'll see you at the next workout.